What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Sports Talk with Bros, and what we have here for you today is an emotional roller coaster. That's right, the Philadelphia Flyers, they just played the Pittsburgh Penguins in Pittsburgh, a huge game, big 2 points on the line, and they find a way to lose in overtime 5-4, but they did not give up. They played to the end. I thought they played a fantastic game effort-wise. They really did. They did not give up. They put a ton of shots on net, and it just came down to not getting the job done. And where we are at this point of the season, we have to get these 2 points. I've been saying it for 2 weeks now. Before we dissect this, I want you to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, comment if you'd like to, because I enjoy speaking with you guys. Like I said, the effort was there. The team played well. We fought to the end, but we need to find a way to finish these games out. Let's dissect. Let's do it. Alex Lyon gets the nod against Matt Murray. 2 goaltenders. One's won Stanley Cups. The other has been a third stringer coming in and needing to play for this Philadelphia Flyers squad. 5 minutes into this game, Travis Sanheim joins the rush. It was great. Jordan Weal finds him after Wayne Simmons finds Jordan Weal. Jordan Weal, nice drop pass over to Travis Sanheim, who has wide open, a big amount of space, and he puts it high glove beautifully over Matt Murray. It was a great play. 1-0 Flyers. Wayne Simmons gets a huge center ice hit also. And then Connor Sheary finds a way to flip the puck over the defenseman, and they had Brassard going on a breakaway, who puts the puck well placed right over blocker side high of Lyon to tie the game 1-1. But the Flyers were pursuing at that point. They had many opportunities. They just couldn't find the basket. They couldn't put the biscuit in the basket, and the Penguins find a way to tie up the game. Then 2 minutes later, Brandon Manning, 2-1, makes it with a nice clap bomb, low glove as he enters the zone. Jordan Weal with another assist. On top of that, Filppula got one. So Jordan Weal with 2 assists in the first period. You'll love to see that. The Flyers are up 2-1 after 1. Jake Voracek took a penalty at the end of the first period, which went into the second period, and that is when Hornquist on the side of the net gets the puck, walks the middle a little bit, and scores posting in to tie the game 2-2. And that was only 37 seconds into the second period. That was assisted by Phil Kessel and Justin Schultz. 2 minutes later on the dot, Evgeny Malkin with his 42nd of the season. He is tearing it up, assisted by Schultz again. It was a delayed penalty call on Jordan Weal. The Penguins a 6-on-5 opportunity. They had the puck going for at least a minute and a half, just wheeling around the zone. And from about the top of the circles, you have one of the best goal scorers in the league find a way to put the puck in the net and take the lead 3-2. And Dave Haxtell gives the axe on Lyon, pulls him, puts him Mrazek. He gets interviewed on the bench and says, Pierre Maguire asked him, was this to spark the team, or were you not happy with Alex Lyon? And he said both. He wasn't happy with Lyon. He was trying to get some energy by putting in Mrazek, and let's go. Let's start it. All right, well, let's see what happens there, coach. So Giroux ends up having a great chance. I was going to say, Giroux was kind of quiet all night, I'll be honest with you. He really wasn't standing out to me tonight, and you got to have your leader step up against this Pittsburgh Penguins team. But Giroux made a nice sauce pass to Couturier, who left it for a wide-open Konechny. The empty net was there, and the defenseman for the Pittsburgh Penguins makes a great play, which leads Crosby going on a nice mini breakaway the other way. But he misses the net on Mrazek. What a sequence. The game, as a hockey fan, was beautiful. You can't be upset with the way this game was played, with the passion, with the flow, the energy, the speed. It was just a great all-around hockey game. So, Jordan Weal ends up finding the net on the power play after Gostisbehere rips a shot. That was also assisted by Lindblom. That is Weal's 8th of the season, his 3rd point of the game. In the second period, the score is 3-3, and the Flyers end up going into the third period tied. Here it goes. 17 seconds into the third period. Who but Sidney Crosby, his 26th of the year. He uses his body to protect the puck so beautifully around Sean Couturier. And there was really a tough angle to score this puck on Mrazek. And I won't say this is Mrazek's fault, but the puck was so perfectly placed by Sidney Crosby that you just got to shake your head and say, this guy's unbelievable. He really is. I love Sidney Crosby as a hockey player. I really do. I understand how great this guy really is. I hate him as a Pittsburgh Penguin and a Flyers fan, but as a hockey player, he's LeBron James of hockey. I gotta admit it. He is a beautiful thing to watch. He almost scored a goal where he bats it out of midair, and then as it hits the ground, he puts it on his backhand and gets so much velocity on it. It's just like the goal here he scored the other night. It's just crazy. So, at this point, 4-3 Penguins. The third period plays out. Opportunities both ways. Doc Emrick on the call, getting loud. It was great. Under a minute left, Wayne Simmons ends up hitting the post with our goalie pulled. And I couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe it. He had his hands on his head. It was crazy. Then with 42 seconds left, Sean Couturier on the backside puts in a rebound after Gostisbehere puts a shot on net. That is also assisted by Claude Giroux, and we are headed to overtime. We snag a much needed point for real. Can we get 2? Can the Flyers get 2? Well, no, they can't, because in overtime they had no hope at all. Seriously, they were getting worked the whole time. We couldn't make changes. They were in our zone the whole time. I don't even know if we had one shot on net the whole entire overtime. And Brian Rust gets his 13th of the season as Sidney Crosby puts a puck on net and it gets redirected. But, if you look on the replay, and the whole Flyers team was waiting on the bench in the tunnel because they thought it was goalie interference too. Rust hits Mrazek in the glove and spins him around about 2 seconds before Crosby lets the shot go. Why isn't there a challenge there, Hackstall? What do you have to lose? What is the situation there? Why you're not challenging the play? I don't understand that. What's the worst case scenario that happens? It doesn't work, and then we lose the game. It was clear evidence that there was at least an opportunity to challenge that play. We know as the NHL fans that there is a situation going on right now where nobody knows the right call on goaltender interference, so why not try it? That pissed me off. Because personally, I thought that there was enough evidence where the refs had to at least think about it. There was an opportunity for the goal to get reversed. So, emotional roller coaster, happy with the effort. The overtime pissed me off. The not challenging pissed me off. And now the Philadelphia Flyers are tied with the Columbus Blue Jackets with 89 points. New Jersey Devils are in the second wildcard spot right underneath of us with 86 as they've been back on the hot streak. So every single game, every single point, it's crucial. It matters. And that's why I'm upset about not getting the opportunity to get 2 points. And here comes a hot stretch Tuesday night in Dallas. Dallas is a good team this year, 38-29-8. And then back-to-back against Colorado. I mean, on the road. Tough games coming up, boys. So that's what just occurred tonight, or this afternoon, that is, against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Thanks for listening. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. Comment if you'd like to, because I enjoy speaking with you guys. I will see you next time.